that I had here. Shoulder thingies. I just want... Do I have pictures of it? Let me find out. Did I or did I not ever take pictures of them? I don't think I ever did. Here I was thinking they looked pretty good. I don't think I know where they are. Medieval stuff don't like his art opinions. Even his medieval stuff is like terrible. He's been pretty well known as like a not very trustworthy opinion haver when it comes to medieval content. Look no further than Sellsword Arts like making a video being, hey, be careful who you listen to, and then Shadiversity thinking that Sellsword was talking about him. And David's like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? I wasn't even talking about you. Who are you? Oh, shit. Also, just in general, because, you know, gay cat on the internet, so I kind of have to say it. Shadiversity is a piece of shit conservative who constantly puts down, like, transgender people and gay people for whatever fucking reason because he just, like, relates it back to his religion. That's all it is. His book is literally a creepfest of, like, an overpowered Gary Stu of a character. And he likes to talk about, like, how modern movies and whatever are getting, like, ruined by DEI. But he's one of the dumbest fucking people, and his takes on media is garbage. And ever since he wrote his fucking book, everything that he says is just, like, second to none the worst opinion you could possibly have. Because it shows how bad of a writer he actually was. Also, hi, Finch. Welcome to me talking about fucking Shadiversity and why I hate him so much. I don't like Shad. I will never like Shad. And the worst part too is that he's the brother of Draw with Jazza. That is how you fucking piss me off. Because Draw with Jazza is literally the reason I'm able to draw. His tutorials are what made me want to do tutorials of my own. See, I know not everybody is hateful, but it's him using it as an excuse. For him to just be like, it's unnatural. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like actually get over yourself. He's a washed up 40-something with a brother who's far more talented than him. His content is garbage and his opinions are worthless. I hate Shadiversity. And I've always hated his content too. This is, okay, now you push the Shadiversity button. Good job. Pressing all my buttons tonight. Ever since I got really into HEMA, because I've been doing HEMA for like years. Like how Sam Fenna sort of summoned furries to his stuff. True. I used to watch Scalogrim like all the time. I used to watch fucking the other one. It was like metal something or other. And then I wanted to watch anything that Shadiversity made, but his content is so garbage because it's just him standing around in his fucking Timu Brigandine talking about like swords and knights and shit. My favorite fact. My favorite fucking fact. Are you ready for this shit? Are you ready for this shit? No, you're just pushing well-known buttons. These are well-known buttons. So I went to go watch his content because I wanted to, oh, he's it's a fucking video game, dude. Get over yourself. My God. Fuck you. Like actually fuck you. Bullshit. Nah, you get a dislike, you dumb fuck. The only people that like your content are your fucking grifters that all like the same shit that you say. Where is it? Here it is. This guy, this fucker, this dumbass. No, we're getting angry for this one. This dumb motherfucker made a whole ass fucking video talking about how knights didn't wear armor on their fucking legs because it made them more maneuverable just so that he's able to excuse his goddamn goober AI art. It is some of the disgusting bullshit I have ever seen of a platform being used ever, where he's talking with fucking Ah! He's talking like he's a fucking expert about how knights didn't always wear leg armor because he was large and cumbersome and it made them heavy. And meanwhile, he's making an entire video called "Why Did Knights Not Wear Leg Armor?" But 90% of the imagery he's using is his fucking AI garbage art, where it is just some sexy lady without a fucking helmet on, fighting a mystical dragon off screen. Rah!
Why on earth?
You're pointing out a fucking picture, you dumb motherfucker! If you look to the left of the picture you are looking at, you will see armed knights in combat wearing leg armor! You're pointing out archers! Archers! They don't need leg armor! They're not fighting! They're shooting their bows, you dumb fuck! Oh my god, I'm like actually screaming. Look at the knight. Look at this guy. This guy's got leg armor on. This guy's got leg armor on. Look at this guy. He's got leg armor, leg armor, leg armor, leg armor. Oh my god, it's everywhere.
Would people who seem to have the means to get some pretty good looking armor, very functional
Dude, this is a crowd shot. He's a guard. He doesn't need leg armor. You're wearing leg armor.
not wear any armor on their legs.
You're wearing leg armor.
Sometimes this misconception comes up when people assume you would want armor on every single part of your
You do, you dumb fuck. You dumb piece of shit. I always relate back to this fucking video.
Now, not quite.
You can move in armor. It's designed to weigh over your fucking body.
He can hardly move, let alone get into
He
the
can
saddle of
run
his
with
horse,
leg armor
whereas
on,
my
with a full
fully
suit of
trained,
armor on.
not
It's steel.
quite
It's light.
Poleaxe, which is not possible for a sword to cut through armor. It simply cannot happen.
You can do shit like this, you dumb piece of shit. Not okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a bit for 5 seconds. Okay. This is because Gay Cat on the internet. We are very welcoming here. I love a bunch of people. It's okay. I am a big cat myself. Okay, it is fine. I'm not super big. I'm a little overweight, admittedly, but. For the love of God, I have a history in combat sports. I did boxing for 2 years. I've done HEMA for 7 years. I've been laxing on it recently. It's okay. I've done fucking performative lightsaber duels back in high school. Okay? I know how to fucking use my body and swing swords and jump around and fight people. I've been in fights. I've been in 3 sanctioned boxing matches, okay? Yes, I lost 2 out of the 3. That's fine. But the thing is I know how to fucking fight against normal fucking people. So I feel like I'm somewhat qualified to point out that this dumb, rotund, little fucker sitting in his goddamn little Temu Brigandine with his goddamn stupid fucking fake-ass pauldrons that aren't even properly attached to his fucking armor with his dumb little sword because he wants to sit around and play like he's a fucking cool character. He's like, yeah, I'm so cool with my awesome sword. I'm gonna stand here and try to make a point for 7 hours straight because his videos are so goddamn long. Literally, he makes this fucking video primarily because the first thing he says, I'm gonna stop the music and I'm gonna shut up for 5 seconds.
Shadiversity.
Did you know there is a number of depictions in medieval art of armoured soldiers, including knights, not wearing any armour or protection on their legs, yet they're wearing really solid, sometimes what looks to be full breastplate harness on the chest and arms, but nothing on the legs.
And then he does this, I'm sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to say anything, but then he does the fucking scroll where most of the characters in the shot are wearing knight fucking leg armor.
Some people think that
I like
is
Bluey
quite
too.
the oddity.
Bluey's great.
Why
Bluey's a
on
great
earth
show.
Would people who seem to have the means to get some pretty good looking armor, very functional armor, opt on purpose, it's not like they didn't have the money, to not wear any armor on their legs.
Okay,
Now,
you
it's
dumb
funny where
fuck.
sometimes this misconception comes up where people
not a
assume
misconception,
you
you're
would
just
want
wrong.
armor on every single part of your body.
But you kind of do.
Interestingly enough, I do come across this misconception as a type of criticism when that people see characters that aren't wearing armor on their legs. They're like, well, that's just dumb. Why didn't you do that? And one actually came up when I designed a fantasy female knight character.
See? Okay, maybe I'm making a straw man out of this. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a fucking molehill. But literally, he just said...
Criticism when that people see characters that are...
It is a criticism that people, when they see characters that don't have...
Interestingly enough, I do come across this misconception as a type of criticism when that people see characters that aren't wearing armor on their legs.
Aren't wearing armor on their legs. When they see characters that aren't wearing armor on their legs.
Well, that's just dumb.
Why didn't
you do that? And
why'd you do that?
It actually came up when I
and it came up when he designed a female knight
character. She was wearing breastplate and a skirt. And people were like, well, her legs are just completely vulnerable.
And open.
And then I needed to point out, well, actually, there is reason behind that. You can even see examples in medieval art, like I've shown.
That's an archer, you dumb fuck! He doesn't need leg armor! He doesn't even have shoulder armor! He just has a helmet on! He's wearing a lightweight brigandine. He doesn't need armor. He's not a front. If you look literally fucking behind him, if you look dirt behind him, there's a cavalry soldier with leg armor on.
Nothing on their legs except tights. So what is going on here?
And that's a fucking historical piece where it looks like it's decorating a vase because he's fucking part of a vase. It's just supposed to look cool. He doesn't have any other armor on besides a chainmail fucking coif over what looks to be a regular brigandine.
Under what circumstances?
He's not a fucking knight. He's meant to be a fucking adventurer. An errant knight. That's it.
This. And by the way, that's kind of similar to the armor I'm wearing. Yes, I've got some, measure
of... you've got some protection over your fucking legs!
Leg protection with my gambeson, but that won't stop a dedicated thrust.
Yes, it will! Holy fuck, it will! No, it'll get caught in the fabric, and if you're moving smart, you dumb fuck, if you get hit in the leg when you're sword fighting like that, dude, one, it's gonna get caught in the fucking fabric, so there's a less chance that it's actually going to go through because the fabric is loose and it's gonna flow around. Two, if you are getting stabbed in the leg like that and you're not covering your fucking, your own fucking angle, you're fucked. He doesn't know anything about combat.
In fact, outside of that, there's no leg protection except my shins.
Okay, and if somebody's cutting at your fucking shin... cool, you'd want that. Would you not want armor on your fucking body?
There are a number of reasons why this is the case, and we're going to go through...
Also, he talks about designated thrust because he's talking about sword fighting. Swords are sidearms, dude. I love swords. Swords are one of my favorite weapons ever. That's why I like HEMA so much, is because it's all focused around swords. I love Fjore's fucking books. I've read the textbooks. I love them. They're great. They're fantastic. Here's the thing, though. I'm not going to sit on my fucking ass and tell you, yeah, swords were the superior weapon. No! Spears were fucking great. Halberds were great. War pikes, great. Fucking maces, great. Lances, great. They're great. Swords. Dude, you're not wearing armor to fucking stop a stab. You're wearing armor so that the stab doesn't fucking pierce your goddamn leg. Because, by the way, did you fucking know that your thigh, the thing that you have open right now to a complete attack, has a fucking artery in it that will cause you to bleed out, and especially in medieval times, you would die from that.
One, and one of the big ones, and I'll start
with your point,
is that the legs can actually be much easier to protect than other parts of your body.
Not really.
Let us demonstrate.
Go ahead.
Have a mic on at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Look at Mr. I've fought for 3 minutes. And okay, again, I hate doing this, because it's body shaming, but also because he's talking about a sport. He is literally talking about a sport that he knows nothing about because he made a fucking film where it's him fighting one of his friends, and it is one of the most garbage, boring fucking slogs of a fight I've ever seen, with some of the most garbage CGI thrown in for no fucking reason. There's literally a CGI like stock right off of the fucking Epic Marketplace flying around at the start of the film for no reason. Meanwhile, you got Guards of the Sword over there doing some of the coolest fucking action, like anything, while this goober is just LARPing with his buddy.
That's a nice looking hoodie you're wearing.
They're not even wearing protection right now to demonstrate any of this.
So,
fuck yeah, he filmed himself fight. He literally made a film. Let's watch that. Yeah, because fuck this goober. Let's actually watch him fight. Let's see what his opinion is. His opinion is fucking Shadiversity film. It is so bad. It is literally called Sword. Can you see that I watched like most of it? There it is. Ooh, there they are. Look at those dragons. Those are so convincing. He's even wearing the goddamn fucking brigandine and like some dumbass helmet that wouldn't be what you would have worn if you were like, why is he walking like that? I am gonna rip on this. I'm going to rip on this hardcore. And then I'm gonna show you a good example of a good film. Why does he got like a Skyrim dagger? Why is his nose sticking straight through the fucking helmet? Why did he pull his sword out of the frog like that? Why is his helmet too big? Why is it the same dragon? Why is it just the armor from Dark Souls? That's a hand and a half sword. Not even. It's not even a long sword. And they're gonna longsword duel with that? Why has he got a fur? Why'd they take off their helmets? Leave your helmet on, you're fighting. Leave your helmet on, you're fighting. Leave your helmet on, you're fighting. Did you, wait, I'm gonna shut up for a second. I want you guys to listen. I want you guys to listen. When the crown shows up. Hold on. I'm not yelling anymore. It literally played the most generic, like, angelic choir imaginable. Who's this fucking goober? Dude, he's wearing like baby's first Renaissance outfit. What is happening? You can see it was cardboard. I know. Okay, so now they give them the like fake swords because they wanted to LARP with theirs for whatever reason. All right, Dexter, if you say that one more time, because like I'm not responding to that because it's not really anything worthwhile, I'm probably gonna like time you out because you've said that several times at this point. What was that? Okay, so like I'm gonna break this down very quickly. So he does like whatever that cool move is, and then he just like steps back, like fucking lunge. Just go. Your foot is forward. He was like he fucking pulled his sword back for a hot second. Just fucking lunge. Oh yeah, we gotta get that cool heroic pose. What was that? What was that? That's your leg gone, dude! Like, oh, look at his face. Look at his face. When he's fighting. It's like in Karate Kid. If you guys ever saw like the newer one where like it shows Jaden Smith and he's on the screen and he's got like the goofy face. What is this line of attack, by the way? Where is this sword going? These swords are going up to meet each other? And then they're gonna twist to Star Wars clank? Shad, you win. Shad, you win. Shad, you win. Push your sword more. He's weak. You're strong. Push your sword. His arm is up here. Push your sword forward and you stab him. Look at the sword bend. Okay, swords do bend like that. Spring steel is a thing. It is kind of meant to do that. That I'm not going to gripe about because these are like actual fencing swords, I assume. Because, you know, Shad has all this money. But again, this is your line of attack, my dude. You have it. Just stab him. Oh, but no, you got to go back up for that extra clink. Because look, they go clink. If he pushes forward and goes to stab, he is safe. He has his crossguard. He is in the advantageous position. But no, he disengages entirely. They're not wearing gloves. Yeah, no, the fucking dumbasses. They're not wearing face protection either. Okay, so then he just like, he overcommitted to the swing. He's not even like doing anything. He's just glancing off. He's lost all of this direction. This is an entirely different moment in the fight. This is an entirely different shot. Because he's not overcommitting to the swing anymore. And then he's okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you were really going for a hit there. What were you gonna hit? Yeah, he really has to move out of the way of that sword going nowhere. And then he just, you're committed! You've committed to this whatever strike. Look at this. Look how far away his sword is, and he can just poke him in the fucking face! I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to be angry again. Just fucking, and then you could poke him in the face, but they fucking don't for whatever reason. Okay, cool. Go on. Pop off. Why are you tired? You've swung like twice. Whoa! Oh, it's Swirchow! Oh, it's Swirchow! Oh, it's Swirchow! Whoa! But you're not moving your sword forward enough because you got to give him enough time to matrix dodge the sword. Stop your cut and stab! Stop your cut and stab! It is Swirchow! This is your chosen point of stopping! Why do you overcommit to the swing? You have him! Stab! Swirchow! Fucking stab him! You have his throat! His sword is all the way over here! His other arm is all the way over here! He has no line of defense! You're overcommitting to this Dark Souls style fucking attack animation! Why did you do that? For the pose? Oh! God fucking damn, it is so hard to watch this because at no point do they demonstrate any amount of anything besides being able to do a Star Wars stunt fight. They're not wearing any gloves, so yeah, I bet they bang each other's fingers while they're filming this. What are these lines of attack? These are just smashing your swords together in the air. Where are you attacking? Where is your line of fucking edge alignment, you dumb fuck? You're just tapping swords! What is this? What is that you're attacking with the flat end of your blade to end here? What ground are you taking? You're moving him back towards nothing! You're not gaining any ground! He swings to parry an attack that's not even there yet! Oh, and then he goes around him and cuts him in the brigandine! In the brigandine! In the brigandine! It's a brigandine! It's got plates in it! You're not gonna cut through it! It's got plates in it! There's no blood! What is this face you're making, Shad? Are you excited? Did you just see your wife's face in another AI art picture? Are you gooning right now? Oh, you're so tired because you fought for maybe 2 fucking minutes. Not even. When did the fight actually start? The fight started a minute ago. What is happening? You cut him! Oh, did you see that? Oh my God, did you see how bad shit that is? Dude, and this guy wants to have opinions on sword fighting? What is, okay, so now, okay, you press up, go ahead, do your bit, do your bit, do your bit, do your bit. Look at them just kind of like, what is this line of attack? Where are you going? You're going to go for his head. He is meeting you there very slowly. He knows that you're going to swing there. Okay. And then you pull your sword all the way back. You're not even in the bind anymore. You're not even in the bind anymore. Your hands are open. Shad, just bring the sword down, dude. You win. Just to bring your sword down, dude. You win. What is this line of attack? He's attacking the dude next to you? Are you fighting in formation right now? Is there an invisible man next to you? Are you Aragorn? Are you controlling the armies of the dead right now? Oh, now he's attacking. Now he's fighting with one hand. Ooh, because they're like so cool and awesome. I bet they're fucking tired. What is happening? What is this? What was any of that? Grapple! Grapple! Okay, all right. I can't handle this anymore. I'm going to show you the cool film. I'm going to show you guys the cool film, okay? You ready for the cool film? Guards of the Sword, Guards of the Sword, Guards of the Sword. It's my favorite film. It's my favorite film series because these guys actually know what the fuck they're doing. I'm going to skip the little intro bit because it doesn't fucking matter. We're going to skip right to the... Okay, step one. What are they wearing? They're wearing actual armor. Look at that! Look at that! Grappling! Fuck him up! He's done! Stab him! It's a sword! It's got a pointy end! Fucking, these are actual guards! These are momentary guards that let you fucking fight! Of course, you wouldn't want to stand in any of these. They're kind of silly and you don't really change guards. You just kind of fucking fight. Dude, he just hit him in the head and he wins. Dude, it is a, I'm going to fucking parry riposte. Parry riposte. Parry riposte. Okay, the one with the spear is a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. Full Iron Gate. Love this one. Ah, yeah, right in the back of the head. Rabbit punch. The sword, so rabbit stab. Oh, dead, dead. Just grab, dead. Oh, grab, dead. Window guard, my favorite. Love this one too. This one's classic. Everybody loves this one. Look at that. He just twists and wins. He twists and wins. Oh, look at that. They had an exchange. Oh, they're pairing. Ooh. Little bit. You ready for this? Ready for this? This is a little bit of sword fighting tactics. You ready for this? This is something they teach you. Hey, respect my fucking threat. Stab. He goes like for the other side. This guy goes down. He cuts him. He wins. He has won the exchange, but he is still going for an attack because in real life combat, this isn't an insta-death. He's still alive. He's going to bleed out, but he's still alive. You need to get him off of you while he's going to finish his attack. So what does he do? He pulls back and is prepared to block the strike. He is still respecting the threat. What was happening constantly in the film? Not respecting threat. Just fucking little stab to the gut. Little stab to the throat. You're done. Stab to the chest, you're done. Stab to the chest, you're done. Stab to the chest, you're done. Can I get the one where he does like the sword flippy? Yeah, the sword flippy! It's that simple. It's just that shrimple. Long guard? You just stab. That's it. You just stab. This is actual sword combat. This is actual sword fighting. These are actual practitioners. This is the shit that I study. This is the shit that I like to make happen in my films. This is the shit that I enjoy. Oh, yeah. It's grappling. There is so much grappling in sword combat. Okay, but here's the bit, right? Is that they did their own film. Okay? They did their own film. No different than Shadiversity. I'm going to skip like a lot of the introductory bit because it's, again, just like Shadiversity where it's like, oh, here they are, you know, they're doing whatever. Oh, he gets to draw his sword from the servant. You know, they're getting ready to duel. Like, whatever history these characters have, it doesn't really matter. It's a little goof. It's from 8 years ago. You gotta forgive it. But hey, there's no CGI dragons that look like dog shit, huh? All right, let's hit it. Oh, and then they show, oh, this is the thing that they do, is that they zoom in because they show that this is a hypothetical situation of here is how the duel may play out. So here's a bunch of exchanges that these two characters can go through. So it allows them to clink swords together and show off their skills while also still not being permanent because it shows up later down the line. But also, these are practitioners. They know how they do shit. So they know to keep each other safe while they work. They know what they're doing. These are practiced. These are understood. They know how to move. Look at their feet. One of the main things that you can tell about a fighter at all times. Ugh, dead. Just dead. Just fucking dead. Dead. He's on the ground. Dead. Look how many of these exchanges end with either the sword being grabbed because it was put out of position or that they just stab each other in the throat because it's that easy. Back to the neck. Back of the neck. Grab the leg. Grapple. Done. Pretty fucking great. All right, now we get into the actual fight. This is very quick. You lost your data in Temtem's Swarm game? Ooh, cut to the chin. Ooh, they took each other's swords. Oh, he went to Mordhau. Oh, he went to Mordhau. Very Ragnar Lothbrok. Stab right under the chin. That's all it did. That's all it did. That's all it did. He's dead. He wins. He stabbed him in the gut. He stabbed him in the throat. He takes his sword back. Oh, this other guy's coming. He gets him with the knife. A lot of grappling. Oh, right into the face. Love this. Again, I stand by these guys. Because these guys make good shit. They haven't made stuff in I feel like a while. They did make another film, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. They made one about the end of Fiori's life, I think. But these guys know how to fight. This is like actual shit. This is actual textbook shit. Fencing home, trainer trailer. Like these guys know what they're doing. And they make films. Here's another film that they did. Perhaps we should resume art. I mean, we can do that whenever I want to. I've got all night. Oh yeah, they busted his sword. I forgot about that. So, fun fact, this guy right here, that guy, this dude back here, see him? He'll get closer in a second. I think I've talked about this before, but I have a real connection with these guys for one reason and one reason alone. This guy in that shirt. Oh, he got him with the sheath. Got him with the scabbard. This guy. So this guy, he made the music for this film, right? I emailed him and I was like, hey, I'm working on a film and I would love to use your music. Would you be willing to send it to me? I'm willing to pay for it. He gave it to me for free. And you can listen to it. And none other than Dullahan. my college film. Which is funny because we skipped to basically the same part. Ain't that magical? Bold-faced lie. It is. That is a bold-faced lie. What the fuck? Nah, he's a grifter and a total piece of shit. Oh, there's the sword gone. You could never play with swords like that.